Hey guys, welcome back to ArtosisCasts. I hope that you're having a wonderful day here today. We are going to be taking a look at Speed against Stork, and it's on Monty Hall. Absolutely crazy map. And while I don't watch games, this one was kind of recommended. I never know what's going to happen in a game before I watch it, but this was recommended, so I have an idea of what might happen in this game. But we'll see about that. I just don't want to. I'm definitely not going to feign surprise if it's what I think it's going to be. But we'll see. We'll see if this is a crazy one or not. Anyways, I hope that you guys are enjoying. I saw some people saying that they actually really enjoy Monty Hall as a map. It's just so different. It's so different from anything else that we really play. And I do like having a very different map in the Pro League all the time. Whether, we've had Plasma, we've had Troy, right? We have Monty Hall right now, and I hope that they continue to do that, and I think they will continue to do that. And I think I think it's great when you have an organization like Africa TV or now Soup, which is willing to put in maps that pros may not like, but it doesn't matter because it gives us great games to watch. You can veto it on the ladder if you don't want to play it. Okay, so we actually have a forward barracks here. Okay, he's hopped 2 SCVs, so why would you do this? This is definitely going to be a cheese build coming out of Speed. Bringing up his secondary SCV now. And Stork goes for the pretty standard Nexus here. Now, this is a build where you're like, okay, well, if there was a Nexus here, insta-win. 100% insta-win. So what are we actually looking at the moment? You can see that Speed is mining out one of these mineral patches so that he can eventually get in there with more SCVs. But I do have to mention, this is what I was expecting. Let's see if he goes over here and mines some minerals and makes a Vespine Geyser, because that is something that we have seen before, and there it is. Okay, this is what I thought it was going to be when this got recommended. So this is a legendary strategy. This was one of Flash's first pro games ever. He came out with this strategy and killed Bisu like this. I remember watching that and being like, who is this cheesy Terran? Like, this is such a cheesy strat. So basically the idea is, guys, the only way to get minerals out of your hands, well, a drone can do it by making a geyser and canceling. Other than that, you have to swap it. You have to either return it or you have to swap it. So this is an old strategy from Flash. And now with just 2 SCVs, he can go back and forth, swapping between gas and minerals, rally up his Marines, and just do a cheesy all-in. Absolutely fantastic. I was wondering if we were going to see this all, because this is a legendary game, like a truly legendary game that we had between Flash and Bisu that probably most people remember. And to see Speed pull that out here, how in the world do you hold this as Stork? Stork's got to be looking at that and saying, oh god, there's only 8 minerals in that patch. Like, he's going to have to pull every single probe up. And I don't know if that's going to be enough. Look at how many Marines there are going to be here. Already 9. Now, he might try to make a building, but the Marines will just kill it in a matter of seconds. I think you simply have to pull every probe, do a big flank, try to get a surround, and see if you can hold on. Because if you can hold on at all and get to range, you can still win this as Stork. It can still be winnable, but that's all the question, right? Like, can he do a good enough drill here, for instance? And that's a pretty darn good drill. So up comes the Marines, and he's still got a couple units. He took way too much damage on that Dragoon just there, and you can see even the SCV putting some extra damage on there as well. Stork might be able to hold this. No, I guess not. It was looking okay-ish for a minute there, but he's utilizing the surface area really, really well. We needed, like, an excellent drill through, and I think he just couldn't quite get it. Range is almost done. The thing is, you do stay in this game for a little bit longer here as Stork. If somehow they don't get a bunker that's going to kill all your buildings, as soon as you have Dragoon range, you can actually kill everything. The range Dragoons beat endless Marines. It's actually kind of silly. We've seen stuff like this happen before where the Protoss player could end up winning, but I think it might be just a little bit too much damage. Yeah, GG. Really nothing left. You lost every single probe there. That's what I was saying, right? You have to pull every probe, because if you even have 2 or 3 left and you have like 2 to 3 Dragoons with range, you can actually end up holding it still. But you can see that it's like, this is such a risky, crazy play. It's great to have kind of the flashback of that geyser going down like Flash did. One thing to mention, you might be thinking, oh, damn, maybe I haven't seen that game. You know, it's from many, many years ago, like 2006 or 7 or something. I can't remember exactly. I actually did go in and cast that game. One thing to mention is I had a bunch of like classic OSL, MSL Pro League games that I had casted for ArtosisCasts. As these companies are all now defunct, they're gone. But those videos ended up getting copyright striked, and I had to take them down off of YouTube. So something I'm actually doing right now is re-uploading onto my Patreon. So if you did want to check those out over there, patreon.com/Artosis. I did, like I said, I casted the Flash vs. Bisou game, so I'll try to upload that one soon. I uploaded like 5 completely free to go check one of my favorite series ever out over on that Patreon. And thank you, of course, to everyone who has supported the Patreon. It's patreon.com/Artosis. So yeah, you can check that out. And up there right at this second, there is GG Play vs. Iris, which is one of my... People ask me what my favorite series ever are, and that's my favorite Terran vs. Zerg series of all time. So yeah. Anyways, I know it was kind of a fast, little bit anticlimactic, I guess. But it was fun. Okay. It's just good to see the strat again. Thanks for watching, guys. We will see you next time.